So recently I decided to buy Ready or Not. It's a really good game, a really first person shooter since I've always wanted to play a SWAT team type first person shooter. And there are many things I like, other things I obviously do not like. But I've been pretty impressed. It is also the first time I've been playing on mouse and keyboard, at least a first person shooter that can have complicated controls. Maybe not for controller, but for me that doesn't have much experience in mouse and keyboard, I've been trying to figure things out. But hey, it's not the best gameplay, but I think I've done a pretty decent job at it. This is also the first time in a long time I've been a little bit addicted to a game. I don't know, I really like Ready or Not. Also the lore, well, I'm not very deep into the lore. I've been like, hearing the briefings, paying attention to the missions, and the world in Ready or Not seems to be pretty fucked up.
Someone here.
Hands in the air. LSPD.
I see you.
LSPD, don't move.
Where are you?
I'm right here on the left side.
Hands up, don't move. Get down. Put your fucking hands up.
Jesus, what the fuck? Dude, bro. That's hairy, bro. Oh,
One
fuck.
here, on the left. There you go, just down.
Oh, yeah.
Talk. We have a suspect.
What were they thinking?
Hands up, don't move.
Oh, God.
Police, get down on the ground. Freeze. Get down. And
There's
put
a
your hands
cage here.
See him?
with your
Drop the
name
weapon
on it.
and get police. Drop the weapon. Police, you're under
Don't
arrest.
make
Any mistakes.
Neither
down on
of
the
us
floor.
will.
Hands
I got her. Right in the mouth.
Go to hell.
Right here, right here,
What
right
the
here.
fuck? Oh my god.
What the
This is
fuck?
the stupidest way you can die. Honestly, it doesn't
What
make
just
any
happened?
sense. So those are one of the moments I dislike about the game. I didn't really understand why was I killed when she was not pointing at me. She was pointing at my friend. Maybe it was just a bad play from us, maybe, but I just didn't understand. There's also a glitch because I play on Steam. I play on my gaming laptop because yes, I don't have a PC yet. Hopefully I get one soon. And one of the problems is that when you need the Epic Games account so you can play, crossplay with other friends from Xbox and PlayStation, the first playthrough it's completely normal. When I close the game and I play the next day and I try to log in and join, there's an error in the authentication of the Epic Games account. And it just keeps loading and loading and loading. Now don't get me wrong, I already know the fix, but this is a minor issue that should be fixed. And when I say a minor issue, is that it shouldn't be very hard to fix, but it's a really difficult problem, a big problem for the players that are trying to play crossplay. Well, because it wastes time, and instead of paying the ass having to unlink the Epic Games account from the website to then come back to the game and link it. I've seen that many people are having this problem. I think this is relatively recent. I don't think this is a problem that's always been there, but that needs to be fixed ASAP. I never played Ready or Not when it first came out, so I didn't see that transition from no censorship to the censorship. And in my opinion, from what I've seen from YouTube videos and other type of content, because the transition already took place, I think it's not really a big deal. The gameplay is still there. The impact in many ways is still there. Sure, maybe they censorship certain areas in certain maps, but to be fair, when you go into console, Xbox, and PlayStation, there are probably certain rules you need to follow since you're moving to a platform. And Ready or Not is way more mainstream. I've been playing, and I mean, the sex trafficking rings, what you are seeing in these maps and in the lore, in the missions, still impact you. And I don't think it really makes a difference when you see certain pictures or they change it, or the way the women are with their clothes on or clothes off, because if I'm not mistaken, when you're in the hide and seek mission and you see the girls in the container, in the first version of the game they had no clothes on, and now they have clothes on. And I think in fact it's okay that they put some clothes on the girls. The impact is still the same, at least for me, and I think people are extremely overreacting, and maybe that's not a really an issue in the community, but when I was searching the community in Reddit or on Discord and other social media, some people still complain about it, and I don't really see the issue here. One's down.
Get out.
Another one down.
Moving up, moving up, moving up.
Okay, right behind you.
Go get these bodies.
Go, watch out.
Continue with your mission. Talk to lead.
LSPD, don't move.
Why are they always so choked up?
So they're when you get shoot them in the lungs, their lungs start filling up with blood, so they start choking.
That also happens when you get shot in the neck.
Yep, exactly.
Heading back. Heading back.
Fish, switch to secondary. It's always faster.
Oh, watch out, I'm hurt.
You got hella niggas out there. Throw something, bro.
No, I can't.
Let me see those hands.
Good, get in front of me. Oh, watch
Yeah,
out.
he's rushing you. He's rushing you.
Good, get in front of me. Like now. Get in front of me, come on. Okay.
Entry team, this is Talk. Tag them and keep
I
moving.
think I don't have any bullets. I really enjoyed these maps, especially this one. I forgot the name of the map actually, but you know, this cave. I saw there are like two pair of eyes seeing you on the right side of the cave. I thought that was really creepy. And then there was a glitch in the map where all the dead NPCs we killed, we killed them if I'm correctly, and they were just standing there. Like they weren't doing anything, you were just standing there. And since I shot the two pair of eyes, it felt like a Easter egg when you shoot the two pair of eyes. It creates a whole scenario that the dead arise and they just keep standing. I mean, it was probably a glitch. I haven't searched if it was something related to the eyes. I don't really think so. But yeah, it was kind of scary, kind of funny. Now, I love the game, but sometimes, like, the suspects react instantly, they flank unrealistically. It's near perfect shots across hallways. Like, how can a thief or a simple guy commit a massacre, even a terrorist in some of the missions, they do perfect shots. And some of the times, at least this is my experience, right? Why would people in a cult, especially women that have shotguns or any type of rifle, make perfect shots every single time? I don't know, I feel like the game can be way better regarding this. The AI can be better. And sometimes it's like, I'm the SWAT team here. I'm not saying should it be more complicated when it comes to, you know, the shootouts, but I think it definitely can be a little bit more realistic in that regard. And I was playing alone, like with the AI teammates, and sometimes it can be a little bit difficult for the orders. The civilian behavior can be a little bit weird. It makes little sense for civilians to challenge armed SWAT during after shooting scenarios. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, why would some civilians resist me when they know I'm there to save them, or they know that I'm not the enemy is the terrorist that is attacking them? And this just doesn't make sense. I think that the civilians need to be better coded to deal with certain situations, to react differently in each map, etc., right? And the SWAT team needs way better automation. I feel like the SWAT team, like the teammates you have, which are AI when you're playing alone, can be way better, way better. I like the system. I like the way they move. I like the way you can give them orders. But at the end of the day, in a real life scenario, yes, you have the commander that gives orders. You have the commander that is, you know, leading the mission. But each soldier should have creativity and should do certain things without being asked to. Pretty sure many things changed in the last update, because I've seen people complain about that, right? And I don't really think that developers are taking this problem seriously. At least that's not what I'm seeing. So this is basically my first video ever regarding gameplay and my opinions on a game. I've been playing, as I already said, Ready or Not for 34 hours. I'm going to keep uploading Ready or Not videos. I'm really enjoying the game. So please leave a comment, like, follow my Instagram on the description and TikTok for more content.